Hi, I'm Jim Schultz, the Executive Director of the Democracy Center in Cochabamba, Bolivia. I want to thank Politics Online for naming the Democracy Center as one of the top 10 groups contributing to the marriage of the internet and political activism. Let me tell you a little bit about our work. Since 1992, the Democracy Center has been working worldwide with citizens to help them have an impact on the issues that affect their lives. We've worked with healthcare advocates in South Africa, immigrants in California, social justice advocates in Latin America, and others on 5 continents. Our use of the internet goes back pretty much to the invention of the internet and has evolved and grown just as the internet has. In 1997, we started an electronic newsletter to a few hundred people. 3 years later, when we had expanded from California to Bolivia, our readership had grown to more than 2,000. Then our e-newsletter ended up playing a key role in a landmark battle for globalization with justice, the Cochabamba Water Revolt. First, we used the internet to reveal that a U.S. corporate giant, Bechtel Enterprises, was behind the Bolivian water privatization deal that sent thousands into the streets in protest in Bolivia. Then we used the internet again to help turn that battle global. So then the question was, how do we put pressure on the company? One of my readers sent me a note and said, I can get you the CEO's personal email address. And people in the States started bombarding Bechtel with emails telling them basically that they should get out of the country. In 2004, the Democracy Center followed the internet into the blogosphere, creating the Blog from Bolivia, which now has 2,000 to 3,000 readers every day. The blog has become a point of reference for government officials, major newspapers, and others. On the blog, we have covered Bolivia's struggle to set its own economic course, its election of the country's first indigenous president, Evo Morales, and plenty of stories about daily life in one of Latin America's most colorful countries. More recently, we have begun using the power of internet video. In 2008, we used video to bring the testimony of Bolivian workers to a Washington hearing on free trade, the first time that had ever been done. And then we submitted this video to the 2008 presidential debates, a message seen now by more than 3,500 people.
The coca leaf has been part of Andean culture for thousands of years, but the U.S. war against this leaf has put thousands of innocent people in jail in my country and hasn't stopped drug use in your country. What are you going to do to change this policy?
What's next for the Democracy Center? In 2010, we'll be launching a new online magazine, Democracy. We'll be bringing together in one place news, ideas, videos, and more from citizen activists all over the world. So, thank you again for this award, and stay tuned.